Alright, so now I think we got, let's see, we got our farms ready, we got our still, mason shop working, mechanics workshop is ready to go. That's good, it's good. Bedroom's looking good. You know, I know some migrants are gonna show up, so let's see, let's go ahead and get some more rooms going before they do. That's gonna be good for now, because not a whole lot of migrants will show up, just a few, I think. I think we should, go ahead and start looking into getting a defense going. That'd probably be great. So first things first, let's get some mechanics going. Let's get some mechanisms. Those are always good, many as I can. And what do you got going on? Barrels? Well, you're also going to be making some cages, because I am in the business of taking prisoners and taking all the items and then torturing them to death. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, first things first, let's get a little semi-moat going. Go ahead and do that. It's gonna build a little channel right there, this little area here, and then I'm gonna build a bridge over that. And yeah, when people come, we'll raise the bridge, and they'll have to take an alternate route, which will be a hallway full of cage traps. Yeah. What else is going on? Okay, that's looking good. Is us fitting that? It's working on it. Got some plum helmets going there. Alright. Let's see. What next? Just kind of curious about what kind of migrants we're going to be getting. But even then, let's see. Once that's finished... Oh, maybe. I don't think he's going to be able to take that, so let's go ahead and upward ramp that instead. And I'm going to get rid of all these slopes here so no one can walk up and down them just yet. And yeah, I think it's going to work out just fine that way. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Is there? Yep, there. Okay, there you go. And remove that last one there. Alright. Stone pile looks a little small, to be honest, so I'm going to expand that guy just a little bit. And then we're going to have to reassign that stone pile to hold more stones, and I think that'll be great. Alright. Go ahead and go down there. Yep, alright. All those are taken care of. Now it's time to build a bridge. And I'm actually going to have, let's see, up. I'm going to retract it, going to the right there. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, just like that. And let's go ahead and make it out of, well, actually, dang. Let's see, we're gonna need some stone blocks, because stone blocks are a lot easier to work with than the actual ore itself. Because it's quite heavy, actually. Takes them quite a long while to get it. Alright, while they're building that, I think we're going to go ahead and get some more workshops going. I'm going to cut it off right there so they don't start building it just yet, but we're just going to plan out, let's see, got a craft station? We sure do. Nobody's got crafting yet, so nothing we can do there yet. Let's go ahead and use this back, though, as a storage for all our furniture. All our wood or stone furniture, and then we're going to need a storage for wood furniture. I'm gonna put that right there because I don't expect to have a lot more wood furniture than I will have stone furniture, because everything's gonna be made of stone in this place. All right, it looks like here got some white sand. That's gonna be real helpful. I'm always down for white sand. Actually, it looks like we've always had white sand. Yeah, awesome. That means we can make all sorts of clear glass and make windows for our dwarves, and it doesn't even matter if the window is pointed at a brick wall, they'll still love a window. Okay, now that everything seems to be cleared out, I'm going to go ahead and remove this stone stockpile, because we're not going to need it to be that small anymore, and I'd rather not have two stockpiles just overlapping each other. I'll have another stone one here. Alright, and then we gotta go back and change it because I don't want metallic ores or clay to be there. Anything else, throw it in. Let's see, it looks like our furniture furniture storage stockpiles ready to be put up. That's only going to hold stone items. Let's see. Stone items. Stone and clay is fine. Metal, no. Other material, no. Alright. So anything that is considered furniture, like these little cogs, or we're going to call them mechanisms, dolomite mechanisms, that's considered furniture, so they haul it there. And since it's made of rocks. Let's see. I think we got some. Do we have... I think... How are we on that? Yep. Alright. Stone blocks are done. I think we're okay to build our bridge now, finally. And it's going to be rising from the right. Expand that beast. Ooh, I made it a little too big. There we go. Perfect. And I'll make that out of dolomite blocks. Alright. And now, well, the people, let's see what it needs right now. It needs architecture. Does anybody have architecture? I think our expedition leader does. Let's see. Yeah, he sure does. But architecture is such an easy job that anybody can do it. Let's see. Kirby Cat, you can also architect. Alright. I think that's what he's going to go do right now. Nope. He's decided to go get some more plum helmet spawn here. Because we need to store all our plum helmets. Oh, the still is ready. I'm going to go ahead and get some drink brewing. Oh, we're also going to need a dining hall. That's right. Yeah. So let's get some... Do we have any tables? No tables. Or chairs. Or any tables and chairs. And of course, what do we build it out of? Rock. That's right. Because we've got tons of it. Wood stocks look a little low. I think it's time to clear out some more of this forest. Let's see. I'm going to... Let's take out this nice little chunk there. There we go. And it looks like he's just about to finish up clearing out that wood furniture stockpile. And it is. Alright. So it's the same thing. But, oh. Looks like I messed up. Same thing, except for the only type of material that is allowed in there is going to be other material and only wood. That way they have a place and I can look at our stocks and know what we're doing and what we're going to need. Oh. Needs architecture. They're still working on it. They're almost ready. Alright, let's go ahead and build out what we're going to use as our defense. Now let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up real quick because it's going to be a little bit of designing. I got to think about this a little bit, how I'm going to do this. Okay, and there's our little defense tunnel that we'll be using. Once we get some more mechanisms, which I'm going to go ahead and queue up some more of those. Build me mechanisms and more cages. Alright, we're going to need a place to store all these cages and mechanisms. Well, actually, we got a place to store the mechanisms. We just need a place to store all the cages and what will be our prisoners at one point. Or actually, I'm just going to put all the cages there, empty cages. And then we'll have a different place for our prisoners. Awesome. Looks like our defense tunnel's ready. So let's go ahead and get our cage traps going. Build as many as I can. Because I don't like goblins showing up. And causing a lot more fun than I'm used to. Now that all that red sand is gone, we can go ahead and put a animal stockpile. Which is going to hold all our cages. No animals. So forbid that, empty cages and animal traps only. How you doing over here, G? Alright, looks like he's just finishing up on the bridge there. Oh, it's getting ready. I'm getting excited. Go ahead and build some, still waiting on that. That's fine, that's fine. Take your time, guys. Bridge is finished. Good, good, good. Let's see, we're gonna need a place to place this lever. I think it's gonna be... we're gonna need more mechanisms. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this front one, because I need the mechanisms, man. I need 3 mechanisms. And everyone else is gonna be busy building that, so... Let's get our lever going. I'm gonna put it right in the middle here. Yeah, like that. And once that's finished, I'm gonna link it up with more mechanisms to our bridge here. And whenever they flip the switch, the bridge will raise and create a new wall. And that will force anybody who wants to get into our fortress, that they can't go this way because of the moat, they're going to actually have to go through this long hall of traps. Looks like I have some gems, so well, we have quite a bit of gems. I've seen them already. Gonna go ahead and get a jeweler workshop going. And with that, we're going to need a stockpile for all the gems. And then all the cut gems, because I like to keep them separate. I just like to know what I have on stock. Alright. And some migrants have arrived. Alright. Go ahead and let them pile in real quick. Two migrants, huh? That's it? Population 2. Alright, well then. We have some beds for you. Got a potash maker, alright, and a leather worker. Sweet. I don't think we have any leather though, that's the only problem. And there's a weasel. A weasel. Oh my god, what's he gonna do? Tiny mammal with slender body hunts in mouse holes, as well in barnyards. She's gigantic. Wow, welcome to the land of laziness. We don't do a lot here. Seem to be finishing up the jeweler's workshop. Let's see here. Jeweler's workshop. And it's gonna block off the whole right side. I should have expected that for some reason. I didn't think about it. So I'm just gonna make... There we go. Holes there, and then I should be able to get right through there. Looks like our craft dwarf just finished making the craft dwarf's workshop. That's great. And we're going to move. We're gonna need another craft. We're gonna need more work pile or more storage piles for just pretty much everything, to be honest. So let's get that going, like so. I'm gonna fill this in. Doesn't really matter for me. And once that gets cleared out, we'll designate that's where all the crafts will go. All the stone crafts, because you can make wood crafts. Elves will come in and try to trade with you, and you accidentally trade some wood, and they'll think you're a heretic and immediately leave, and if they don't like you enough, they will declare war on you. It's not that fun. So I think, let's go ahead and start thinking about where we're going to put our dining hall, and I think it's going to go right here. So, let's see. First dining hall. And that's going to be the dining hall right there, and then behind that, going to have food storage, and I want this thing pretty sizable because food, we're gonna get a lot of it. Alright, and there I go again, making a bunch of designations that I am not ready to complete, but that's a lot of sand right there, so it won't take them a lot of time to mine through that and get it destroyed. If you can see on the outside, you see all these specks that are happening. That's actually rain just falling. Let's see if I can actually look at it. I'm curious if I can. Nope, doesn't look like I can. Darn. Let's see. Red is now a carpenter. Alright. What is Red all about? Let's see. She's been quite content lately. She mired a fine door. She has woken by noise while sleeping lately. She slept in a good bedroom. She slept in the dirt. She has been satisfied with work. She's complained the lack of chairs. She has been caught in the snowstorm. She's caught in the rain. She was accosted by a terrible vermin. She admired her own fine bed lately. She is fat. Her somewhat tall eyes are very flattened. Her hair is clean shaven. She has a very deep and raspy voice. Her nose is broad. She has a narrow chin. Her lips are very thin. Her peach skin is slightly wrinkled. Her eyes are copper. She rarely feels discouraged. She doesn't often experience strong cravings or urges. She can handle stress. She is relaxed. She prefers familiar routines. She dislikes intellectual discussions. She finds helping others rewarding. She becomes very rigid when she's angry. She needs alcohol to get through the working day. She likes working outdoors. Grumbles only mildly at the inclement weather. Alright then. Alright, Alright, now dwarves have begun to mine out our dining hall here. Dining hall slash food storage. And that's gonna be awesome. Real quick, I know I don't have a bookkeeper, but let's take a look at our stock. We got roughly 10 and roughly 90 drink. Okay, that's good. Digging that. Still stop working because we only told them to make 10. The mechanics are working hard. Let's see, is anybody not doing anything? Mr. Potash Maker, what else are you good at? I don't care about your miscellaneous, your combat skills. Let's see. Adequate butcher, grower, herbalist, stonecrafter. Oh, you're my stonecrafter who started to build that. Alright, you know what? In fact, I'm gonna pause this real quick because I know I had a request for a stonecrafter. Give me 1 second. Alright, I looked it up, and our new, who is it, the Potash Maker? It's going to be, I need to give you a nickname. Are you a man or female? He's a male, I'm sorry. But you are now Melinda, the stoneworker. And in fact, let's see. Butchering is okay, no dyeing. Potash make, don't need it. Gathering, we got enough herbalists. Spinning, no. Hauling is fine. Other jobs, cleaning, yes, of course. Crafts, stone crafting. That's all I want you to really work on, is stone crafting. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to have you work on rock crafts forever. And one day you're going to be an amazing artist. You're going to be an amazing sculptor. Making all sorts of amulets and little things to sell to silly people. Looks like we hit some more sand here. Yep, sandy clay. That's alright. Just let them finish out building all this. And I'm going to go ahead and put our tables and chairs. And let's see, tables go here. I have a row of tables. And, oh, don't have any thrones just yet. But once we do, which looks like someone is working on them. Yeah, we got one so far. Once they're finished, we'll have an actual dining table. Or dining room. And they'll love it. Looks like we're also going to need some doors for our new guests here. And another bed. Because what we got there? We got 3, we got 7. Oh, we're going to need one more bed. Of course we're going to need one more bed. I only made 8. There we go. Okay. How's that wood cutting coming along? Oh, we got a lot of wood. It's just everyone seems to be a little busy with everything else before they start collecting it. More rock mechanics are already ready, so we're going to go ahead and build some more of those cage traps. I am going to want to keep 2 of those because you're going to need 2 to link up the bridge. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hit the wrong button there. Alright, the lever is complete. I'm going to link that to our bridge. Alright. Let them get to work. How are we doing with that food stockpile? No, no one here ready. So, can we build? How many chairs we got ready? 3 chairs. Good enough. Beds. Time to place those beds. And there. Now everyone almost has a proper room. Looks like Melinda here is already taking care of some wood crafts. That's good. How's that top? Looks like they are not complete here. Well, hurry up, guys. I got all day. I mean, I can wait. Come on. Let's see. Russ Money, our mechanic. He is, let's see. Gonna go ahead and let's just follow him for a bit. You can watch him link the stuff together. Oh, he decided not to. So let's see here. I think he finished linking up the bridge. So let's pull the lever and see how that works. Hopefully no one will get caught. And whoever is not... See, yeah, it looks like our Melinda the Potash Maker is going to go and pull that lever real quick. And there we go. Now it becomes a Dolomite Bridge wall. So anyone who wants to try to come in, they're not going to make it. Go going to go ahead and remove these right here. Because I don't want anybody getting caught. I'll leave the little back one. That'll be fine. Are the beds ready? Or the doors, rather. Let's see. Door there. Door there. We're gonna need one more door, huh? Looks like I didn't plan enough doors. Chairs ready? Yep, chairs are ready. And there we go. Our mini dining hall is ready. Soon it'll be a great dining hall and everyone will be happy. Did you take care of those? Yes, they did. They took care of them right quick. So now we can go ahead and pull the lever again. Make the pathway outside a lot easier getting in and out too. There we go. Alright, looks like they're finishing up that stock craft pile that I'm going to have there. Almost done. There we go. Good job. Finished goods. All finished goods will go here. But what kind of finished goods? Well, not just anything. We only want stone. Oh, permit the type. No metal, no wood, just stone. Finished goods. This is going to be all that right there, which I'm fine with. Still wondering why no one's hauling all this wood here. I can only assume everyone's busy doing something. It looks like they're starting to move all the crafts here. We got a figurine. We got a earring. What is that? That's a talc scepter and earrings. All things everyone will love to buy from our dwarves. To store all those things, we're going to need... they don't actually get stored in barrels. They get stored in bins, little boxes. We're going to make a bunch of wooden boxes. Because we're going to need them. Store all our crafts and pretty much anything else that can be stored in here. We're actually going to change this a little bit. Enable blocks. And none of that, none of that, none of that, or that. And we're just going to have stone blocks. All the blocks that we're making, we're going to put them all in there. Busy, busy little dwarfs. Oh, our food pile stock is done. So, food stockpile, rather. Let's go ahead and sign that. Tell them everything can go there except for, I'm going to block all. Meat is good. Prepared version. But I'm not sure if fish. No, fish is good. Plump helmet. Actually, no. Forbid that. Drink is good. We want our drink to go there. Meat and bumblebee meat. Let's see, cheese. We want all our cheese in there. What else could go in there? I think that's really all we need to go in there for food. So any and all food they're gonna store in there. Our stone stockpile is getting quite hefty, which I'm just fine with that. All right. You know what? I think we're gonna need some more doors. So if they're still working on the stone blocks. So I'll just go build a few more doors. Because you can never have enough doors in Dwarf Fortress. Not enough at all. And you see these little brown X's? That's actually the bin. Inside the bin is holding all our crafts here. So when they want to trade them in the autumn, all they have to do is move one box instead of each item. That'll be a lot easier.